Hey everybody, welcome back to the Joyful Candle on YouTube. Today I am doing an in-depth review of the fragrance Cozy Sunday Night by Bath & Body Works. I can't remember which video I had talked about this in, but this particular fragrance has typically released with Bath & Body Works during the fall time, and in my opinion, it's more of a winter kind of Christmas scent. For whatever reason, the mixture of notes kind of give off more of a Christmassy vibe to me. So I've been burning this one in my basement for the past couple days, and I have been loving it, and I am burning through it pretty quickly. So I wanted to get on here and do a review for you guys. This scent did release, it's not available currently, but it did release this fall as well. It's been coming back, and I absolutely love this fragrance. So I've burned this before, but I feel like I'm really falling in love with it this season just because I feel like it's much better matched during the Christmas season. So let me talk a little bit about it. The fragrance notes for Cozy Sunday Night are warm cinnamon, crystallized ginger, and vanilla bean. I feel like for whatever reason, this mixture of ginger and cinnamon really comes across as just a delicious holiday fragrance, and I am absolutely loving it. So let me kind of pan to the top so that you guys can see how it's burning. I would say that this has been throwing. Sorry guys, I took a little pause there. I ended up actually putting in my microphone because there was a lot of background noise. So I just wanted to test this out and see if this works a little bit better sound wise. One of the reasons I don't use a microphone usually is just because I think it kind of comes across, I don't know, like there's just, you can just tell that it's a microphone sound and there's like a, almost like a popping in the background. I just personally don't like that, but I also think it's better than background noise. So anyways, let's resume. I wanted to pan here to the top so you guys could see how this is burning. It has been burning pretty hot for me, and as you can see, there's a little bit of soot kind of starting to form in the wax. The wicks are starting to get a little less high in flame, but honestly, I've had a great performance with this candle. I would say it's definitely a high strength with a throw of about 9 out of 10. This has really been a great performing candle for me, and I have just been loving this fragrance. I don't know if you guys have tried this before, but I think Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom is the one that she was thinking that this reminded her more of a Christmas fragrance as well, and I totally agree with her. I think it's, I don't know if it's the cinnamon and the ginger kind of coming together. It's not really a gingerbread, but it kind of comes across those lines of more, I don't know, holiday-esque. So I think it's more Christmassy as opposed to like a fall fragrance. This year it came out in like a pink packaging that was like fall, and I didn't think that really fit the vibe very much. So I didn't pick that one up. But I think if this comes back next year, I'm going to pick up another one because I'm really enjoying this and it's performing beautifully for me. When I've been coming down to the basement, it's projecting well. I'm smelling it right away and I'm just like, you kind of get that warmth, like it's just cozy and delicious. It's really it's just kind of sophisticated. The ginger note that they use, the ginger and cinnamon together just create just a beautiful, I don't know, it's kind of like a higher end type of cookie. I really do kind of get more of a cookie vibe like when I smell it on cold. But it's really just transforming into a beautiful scent. I actually really like this packaging from this year. I believe not this current year, but this particular packaging. I believe this is 2022. And I just think that's a beautiful, like, this is perfect. I can use this now during the Christmas time or even winter. I feel like that packaging is kind of more versatile than the pink packaging that came out this year. I also have another packaging from that one, which I think maybe came out in 2024. It's kind of like a marble coffee looking type packaging. Um, but yeah, overall, I would say I really like this scent. This, I feel like Bath and Body Works kind of has tiers of fragrances. This is sitting a little bit higher to me in the more sophisticated type of fragrance. It's we'll see. I mean, I'm over halfway through this one, and we'll see kind of what happens with the wicks. I've really been a little bit disappointed with Bath and Body Works. I've noticed that almost every single Bath and Body Works candle that I've been burning, about halfway through, the flames really die down, and yeah, they just like kind of get that puny wick syndrome. I haven't noticed a ton of problems with the actual performance, like scent and throw wise, or strength and throw wise, but just the annoyance of them kind of like slowing down and not continuing that burn all the way through. So just kind of depends on the candle if I've had extended issues with it. But this one in particular, I am just loving this fragrance. I think it's just nice and cozy. It's great for a morning or like an evening fragrance. It's it's warm. It's a little bit spicy, but more in a soft spice way. That cinnamon in there is very more of like a baking cinnamon, a Ceylon cinnamon, as opposed to a red hot cinnamon. The vanilla in there is just a beautiful blend. I feel like this is not artificial. This is not too cloying. It's just comforting. And I think the name really fits this candle perfectly. So, anyways, you guys, that's my thoughts on this one. Let me know if you guys have tried this or if you picked this up this year. I've really been enjoying it. And like I said, I'm going to be burning it more towards Christmas, like winter time, as opposed to fall. So I do have a couple more in my collection that I plan on using up and enjoying this year. I also do feel like this fragrance would be really great paired with a tree fragrance or a Christmas tree of some sort. I think that would really complement it well. So, anyways, you guys, let me know what you think. I have been giving this one a 2 thumbs up for sure. I plan on repurchasing if I get the chance. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next review.